Bragging rights on the lines between these two teams from playing in the Premier League every year.
Okay, well
Coach Maurizio Sarri's and N'Golo Conte's been past fit. Pedro preferred to Willian. Olivier Giroud's of Aubameyang and Lacazette have steered Arsenal this far. Between them, they've scored 13. A London derby, a long way from the English capital, but the intensity
to Lacazette and Aubameyang.
He's David about how Arsenal would set up, whether they play with a back three or a secondary injury since then. He didn't complete the training session which Chelsea had in the stadium yesterday evening, but past fit. It may be a gamble by Sarri. Speculation about Eden Hazard, and also Hazard driving on. Knows over the free kick. Socrates has gone forward to advance. Knocked on by Xhaka. Maitland-Niles getting to the byline and delivering a cross which is poured away by Kepa. Chance for Aubameyang.
Yeah, it certainly was. He might have been able to take a touch just to take the pace off the ball slightly and then set his sights. But he decided.
Hazard ignoring the run of the skipper, Azpilicueta. Away from Chelsea this summer, the Belgian international. Maurizio Sarri saying just at the end of normal time with the winning goal. Caruso scoring from the penalty spot for Benfica. Lacazette looking for Aubameyang. Those two really do have an excellent understanding, though. They've given the goals that they've scored for Arsenal this season.
Yeah, and Aubameyang, so we'll have to see how that develops.
Bacic currently on loan from Real Madrid ahead of him. Here is Olivier Giroud. Gianluca Rocchi just waited for a moment, feeling that the advantage was with Chelsea before he awarded the free kick.
Socrates that went into him. Socrates has to be very careful.
Emerson has walked away. Christensen ready to make his move because the cameraman was still in the ground. Well, there's a chance here now for Arsenal. Chelsea suddenly opened up, and it's Azpilicueta who is alert to the danger and gets across there to. He was sprung out to Aubameyang. Lacazette, oh, he's gone down. Arsenal looking for a penalty here, and it is a penalty.
Hudson-Odoi.
Maitland-Niles. Again, he's able to deliver the cross, which is held behind for yet another Arsenal corner kick. We've mentioned and has found form and fitness. He had 1 or 2 health problems in the last.
It became more, well, slightly erratic.
Great recovery back. That's a world record fee for a goalkeeper of €80 million. That's been missed by everybody before it's eventually gathered by Kepa. The goalkeeper's not short of confidence. Niles. Arsenal finding the width. Helped the way against
17 nationalities represented. And interestingly, 1 Englishman.
This time really that the Spaniard has been able to go onto the ball. Kante now.
Azpilicueta has just been a bit too tight there. He's got a bit too close in.
Niles. Aubameyang. Lacazette in the middle. Kolasinac arriving.
It's 140 for Arsenal. What a career he's had. The oldest player on the field at 37.
Hazard. Room for Hazard to work in. Emerson. Put behind by Socrates for a Chelsea corner.
They're first.
Monreal getting forward this time. Conte. Azpilicueta. Arsenal back off.
And these balls come into the 6-yard box.
And goalkeeping.
Emerson now plays infield.
Emerson again. Good save by Czech to his task. Hazard's done brilliantly. Emerson with space.
Behind Chelsea.
Xhaka to deliver. It's a congested six. Xhaka. Chelsea caught out again. Put away by Kepa. How many more times are Arsenal going to find themselves in that position? Arsenal met them in the round of 32. Hazard. Jorginho. David Luiz couldn't get there. Giroud. Turned away by Czech, who needed some assistance, but eventually Arsenal do get the ball away with Pedro in rushing.
Fine save.
By the development of Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Conte hacked away this time by Kempt on target from Chelsea, who come again now with Hazard. Terrific. Hazard on his way. Emerson. Not quite. Last August, Chelsea 3-2 winners. At times chaos.
Good challenge with Socrates.
In by Hazard. Ozil. Ozil looking for a return pass. Premier League final tonight. And Premier League final in the Champions League in Madrid on Saturday. So it is Chelsea get the ball well and get the start to the second half. Back with the skipper, now back with N'Golo Kanté. Good work by Kolasinac, who's never afraid to get back and to support. It is Giroud. Bacic. Emerson. And Chelsea go in front. Olivier Giroud against his former club. His 11th in the Europa League this season. The Blues make the breakthrough for Maurizio Sarri. First half, a few opportunities, but Aubameyang immediately forward for.
Beats the ex-Chelsea man. There's a story.
Well, that was the subplot to this Europa. Aubameyang. Lacazette in the middle. Pedro.
Niles doesn't get the cross in. The only Englishman on the field in that ball.
Aubameyang now in a central position. Maitland-Niles. Conte trouble. Chelsea with an overload. Here's Pedro. 2-0 to the Blues. An assist for Eden Hazard. Another European goal for the Spaniard Pedro. And surely now there's no way back for Arsenal. Lacazette. Ball almost spun out to Aubameyang across to take the corner kick. David Luiz ready to make his move for this Europa League campaign. Hazard on his way. Game breaks. Pedro. Giroud waits for his chance. Giroud goes down. Hazard scores. Well, if this is to be his Chelsea.
The ball. There may be only one Belgium on the field, but he's the best one.
Lacazette. Oh, that's magnificent! What an impact and what an introduction! Giroud on the move. Arsenal have surrendered possession too easily. Giroud. Hazard! Well, that is sublime. Arsenal creating their own problems. It's going to be his night. It's going to be Hazard's night, and it's going to be Chelsea's night.
Well, it's been a second half to remember.
Aubameyang. Taken wide by David. for Chelsea this season. Hazard, Giroud, Hazard! As well, a damaged Achilles. Achilles injury.